the top 5 funniest moments in Weapons. Because not only is Weapons the best horror film of the year in my opinion, it's also one of the funniest movies this year. And if you have a chance to see this film in a packed theater where you can all laugh together, do it, because that experience is amazing. Obvious spoilers ahead. At the number 5 spot is the moment when the mom enters Justine's car as she's sleeping and cuts her hair. And don't get me wrong, nothing about that moment was funny in and of itself, but it was the way my crowd reacted and the things they were saying in the moment that made it absolutely hilarious. At number 4 is James. Just James. Because seemingly every moment this guy was a part of was funny because of him. Whether it was James running from Paul at the police station or the multiple reactions he had while rummaging through Alex's house, I was thoroughly entertained by James. At number 3 is the moment after Archer's insanely trippy dream where he sees Matthew and then the gun in the sky. He responds by immediately sitting up in bed and just yelling, "Hey yo, what the fuck?" Which was hilarious because it was the exact same words we as the audience were thinking in that moment. At number 2 is more Archer, but this time it's the moment toward the end when he just repeatedly keeps having to beat the living crap out of a zombified James. And James just kept going to the point where it was comical that no matter how hard Archer hit him, dude just popped right back up like a weeble wobble. But the number 1 funniest moment was always going to be 17 kids Naruto running after Gladys throughout the entire neighborhood before catching her and tearing her limb from limb. The whole scene was just so ridiculous in the best way. The contrast between the intensity of what was actually going on and the comical nature in which it was happening was perfect. And I honestly think it's the hardest I've laughed during a movie in a hot minute. What do you think was the funniest moment from Weapons?